shopper, we've got about 30 more minutes left to shop for Chaco Canyon, where everything is handcrafted by Native American artisans. And now we are bringing you this big, bold, beautiful, round Kingman ring. We don't often see the round turquoise rings, but this is a 22mm round turquoise ring, appraised at $315. We would normally do this at $189, but today it's only $159.90. $159.90. Now I'm pairing it back with a bracelet that we're taking $90 off of, so that's one of our little specials that are coming up if you like that elongated look. But this round disc style, and then the design, the framework of this is almost as impressive, Jennifer, as the stone itself in the center. And that is truly a specimen, a gorgeous specimen of Kingman Turquoise, of course, mined in Arizona. And then you have, like I said, all of this just a simply beautiful look in that framework. I'll show you the silver in the back too, the silver in the shank. There's so much to love about this one. And if you're just gonna wear one ring, why not make it that big, bold, gorgeous solitaire like this one is? But tell us about this ring.
When you look at this, it looks like the moon. And so there are different phases of the moon that we have. So the elders throughout the Navajo reservation learn to count the months by the phases of the moon. So when you look at the moon, they say that, you know, it's basically a female, you have to take care of her. And the sun and the moon were created by the ancestors a long time ago for the Navajo people. They say that the moon, the sun has to die each and every day so the moon can shine bright at night so the earth can continue to live. And so there are many different stories about the moon for the Navajo people, and so this is two of the few.
I love it. I love it. And we have this, by the way. You see Sue is wearing it on her pointer finger. We have this in size 5 through size 12. So size 5 through size 12 available. So you can size up and wear this on the center finger or the index finger. And then with looking at all the design that's surrounding this, you know, we've been talking about these wonderful techniques that the Native Americans are known to have perfected over literally generation after generation of passing them down. How long would it take to because this is all done by hand, how long would it take to create just one ring, would you think?
For the artists in Urban Soci, it's between 2 to 5 days.
Oh my gosh.
So they can't make that much.
Wait 1 second. 2 to 5 days to make one ring. And that's why they're so perfect. And that's why we never have Chaco Canyon Today's specials, really. Because we can't. We can't get 1,000. We can't get 2,000. We can't get 10,000. I mean, we literally, some of our orders, we place a year and a half in advance to get the couple hundred that we have, right?
Oh, yes. And otherwise, we'd be here every other week. But, you know,
yes, we would love to have you every other week.
But with the artisans, you know, they try to make new styles. And especially with a new ring that we have like this, you know, this is very, this is one of the best rings that I've seen so far. The way it looks, the way it feels. And just the thickness of the ring in itself, you know, it's very comfortable. Yeah. Looking at it, you're looking at the moon, but I don't want to stare too much because I don't want it to take all my beauty.
Oh, okay, wait 1 second. We've heard now that if we sleep past sunrise, we're getting older. Now, if we look at the moon, it's taking our beauty.
Steal your beauty because it's a female.
I will never look at that moon again. Sue, how about you? We're like putting on our sunglasses at night going, no, no, we're not looking at the moon. Oh my goodness, good to know. Good to know while there's still time. Okay, so there's that big, beautiful kind of moon-shaped design with all of the artisanship around it. I love it back with this bracelet because we have some other bracelets that are, you know, more of a square, or more of a oval shape. I love it back with that elongated oval, but it's just that big, gorgeous statement piece in a solitaire. And not only is it all about the artisanship, but it's also about the fact that you have that big piece of Kingman Turquoise. Let's talk about the Kingman mine.
For the Kingman mine, it's one of the oldest mines throughout the Southwest, and it comes out with a lot of different types of turquoise. And for those of you who are avid turquoise collectors out there, for me, I've never known that there was that many, you know, different sizes of turquoise, different styles of turquoise, different colors. And I was sitting on the plane one time and I had my jewelry on and I just happened to fall asleep. And the woman next to me, I noticed her jewelry and she had a two-tone silver and gold cuff that she had made in Santa Fe, and she was asking me, you know, what type of turquoise that I have on, and at that time I really didn't know, and so she was looking at it and inspecting it. She's like, I think this is Kingman. And so with my auntie that I had gotten the ring from, and I asked her about it, actually she said that she had gone out, you know, throughout Nevada, throughout Arizona, and coming back to Arizona, she had bought this from the Kingman mine out there at a trading post. And so with the women and me just looking at each other while we were sleeping, it's funny to hear our different stories. And for me, knowing that the Kingman mine nowadays is producing one of the top grade turquoise out there, you know, it's an honor for me to present, you know, those of you out there with Kingman turquoise jewelry.
Okay, we are going to leave this available for you. People are going wild over the bracelet that I'm wearing, and my producer said we will show it next. But this one, we're going to give you just about a minute left to shop. I still have every single size, which is great. This is 1 5/16 of an inch in the length by 1 1/4 inches in the width. And whether you're wearing it like Sue has it, I love it that she's put that on her pointer finger, whether you're wearing it on the ring finger, it just works. And you don't have to worry about coupling it with anything else. It's just that one big, bold, beautiful statement in, again, Kingman turquoise, which today is commanding a higher price than ever before, simply because the availability of it is just not there. And most of the Chaco Canyon artists are working with their reserve, what they've had for many, many years in the turquoise. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. We have an update. The earrings are gone, so thank you so much for your calls there. Enjoy. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this bracelet because people